Hi folks, Steve here at Ross Trailers. Today we're going to take a closer look at a 2018 Winnebago Minnie 1700Bh. It's a great little trailer, 20 foot 4 inch overall length, that's including the tongue, 7 foot wide, there's 2 bunks in the back, there's a sort of a garage to bring the kids' bike, a very interesting feature, very light, 3,040 pounds, it's minivan towable. And like I said, plenty of features, so let's not waste any time and get going on those. So at the front, electric tongue jacks, 2 times 20 pounder, stone guard. By the way folks, those are always gel coated. All of the Winnebago product is gel coated exterior. It's also colored. There's lots of colors to choose from, 6. This one is called a platinum. Great colored exterior. Slam latch handle on the compartment. I'm a big fan. The magnetic holder is incorporated into it. It's also made out of steel. It's definitely an upgrade from what we normally see on trailers on the market. Large pass-through storage goes right across. We also have an LED light, and more important on this side, we have a battery disconnect. So if you're parked for a couple weeks, you can just turn the battery disconnect in the off position and the battery will not drain, because you always got something on inside, like your radio, your carbon detector, and so forward. Electric awning with LED lights, rain gutters with spout extension, outside speakers, foldable entry handles, aluminum wheels. This is your black tank flush, it'll help you clean the black tank. Outside speakers, the range hood is vented outside. Spare tire, roof ladder, detachable power cord, cable and satellite ready, gas electric water heater, and outside shower. 4 jacks or tanks are enclosed and heated, so is the valve. Valve handles are right here, right through the frame. Gray for the gray tank, black for the black tank. Very nice. And last little feature, that garage door we were talking about earlier. The bottom bunks goes up. There's a little latch here on the side. And there you go. You got yourself a place for the picnic table, the bicycle, your barbecue, whatever you may want to carry. Just fold flats. A great little way of doing it. There we go. Let's take a look inside. So we are in a trailer that's 7 foot wide. It's 6 inch wider than some of the smaller trailer on the market. Those teardrops, what a lot of people like to look at because they're kind of cute. They're 6.5 foot wide. So this one is 7 foot wide, an extra 6 inch. It allowed the manufacturer to be a little bit more creative in the floor plan. So we get a little bit of extra length on the bed at the front. We got storage above, a window on each side, both of them opens. We have a little booth. We wish we would have a little bit of a wider booth. And Winnebago produced this trailer, but it would have a slide out with a full-size boot that goes out. With this one, we are minivan towable, 3,040 pounds, so that's the compromise right here, is the boot's a little smaller. But the idea is that most families, especially with young children, normally camp outside. So it's more like a place to sleep and get ready and maybe get a meal ready, even that. And most of the time it's made outside. So the boot is a compromise, but is it really? If you're an outdoor campers, this would probably just be more used for maybe early in the morning to grab your cup of coffee or get the kids to color a little bit. But it's there. There's storage underneath both bench. In the back we have our single bed with the one on the bottom we saw from the outside lifts up. They left the front open up so you could put a bin or 2 in there for the kids' clothes, and it would prevent from sliding with the net. The top box has LED lights and a USB connection to charge devices. There's an emergency window as well. In the back we have a very decent sized shower and a foot flush toilet, skylight, and power fan. On the way towards the front we got a pretty decent sized pantry. Our kitchen's got a 2-burner stove, a single sink, and quite a bit of counter actually. I'm quite impressed. They could have probably compromise on the counter to maybe put a little bit more extra storage, but it's kind of nice to have. If you got to do the dishes, you need the space. We got a 3-way fridge that has a freezer as well inside. Some storage below the sink. Above, we got a RV style AC, so it's not a wall mounted like a lot of the manufacturers are using. This is much more expensive. An AM/FM CD DVD Bluetooth, as well as a TV on the wall. So folks, a little trailer. This is less than 17 foot of box. Like I said, again, it's easily towable by a small SUV or minivan. It's a family unit. You can sleep 5 people in here. If you put the table down, it converts into a bed as well. It's a great little unit. I think we've done it. Thanks for watching.